Hey, what's up? Welcome to the TSL podcast. Steve Mayeda here, bringing you a short clip, a little highlight of my interview with Greg Swann, and a pretty amazing interview at that. Right here in this one, we are talking about how your thoughts, if you own your thoughts, you can own your mind. You can take responsibility for who you are. And it's really such an important concept for men to get, for men to live by, and to really evolve and be that better man. Don't forget to support Greg. Go to selfadoration.com. That's his website. That's one of the best things you can do for us is support our guests. And if you're listening to this on iTunes, don't forget to go to the YouTube page. You can watch the videos there and see us interact, subscribe to it, all that fun stuff. If you want to really keep up to date, go to thesexuallife.com. I can't emphasize that enough. Sign up on the email list. You get personally emailed up to date everything with the podcast, content, all sorts of different tools for you to progress and live to be the best form of you. That's what we're here for. That's what we're doing. And I'd love to have you on board. Well, you know, what's interesting is I think men and women capable of doing the same thing. When we go for equality, and let me tell you what I mean, equality is a man-made determination. In nature, you don't need a balance. You know, in nature, it's not like, oh, well, there's a man, there's a woman, okay, there's nothing in balance, but everything works because it can come together. And it's like people need to realize, this is big time with the whole sexual life stuff, is that you need to realize what's of nature is of nature. And then there's culture and personal identity, or that's how we see stuff. And then to work backwards, we discover ourselves, engage with culture and society, and then we can find out what our natural whatevers are, sexual urges, inclinations, but nature is the only absolute there. And it doesn't need balance. It doesn't need accountability. It doesn't need any of these things. That's what culture needs in order to make its specific voicing of culture, our culture, not all cultures, to say what works. And so people fight for equality, and this was one thing that, you know, maybe I read it wrong with the that Walsh article. But it's like, well, what if men lived by the same standard, or what if women had to live by the same standard, or something like that? That's a comparison, but neither one of them's right. You know, it's kind of like if you say, you know, there's higher suicide rates for men, you know, statistically much higher. And especially when we get into adolescence to adulthood, it's just far.
And watch at divorce time, and that happens at all ages. But man kills self, man kills wife, self, man kills wife, kids, self. These are all, this always means family court. It always means family court. And that's what you need to read in the story. Adult males killing themselves, it's always family court. And that you read down to the 27th paragraph in the story, and then you'll find out what's really going on. But it's not just the suicide, it's the destruction of his life.
And before then, to bring it back into balance, there was stuff that needed to be done. But that balance's point, or the maintaining of that balance, now hurts us and screws everything up by saying things need to be this way. Well, men need to be sexual in this way. Men need to work in this way. If you don't see women in this way, you're fucked up. Man, here's what you need to do. You know, I have my relationship with Maria. That is based on us. That is it. We make the fucking rules. I don't fucking need you to tell me how to have a relationship, have sex, or treat each other. I need her. But I do not need the whatever, you know, men's movement, women's movement, economy to define what the fuck I'm doing with my life. And that is such a problem. People do not own themselves. You know,
that's why this would, what self-adoration is all about is living from the inside out. The universe is everything that exists, and everything that exists is fundamentally meaningless in your life. There are almost nothing in the universe matters to you. And the few things that matter, of the few things that matter, almost none of them really matter very much. The only things that really matter to you are you, your loved ones, and the things that you have embraced by bringing them into your life. Your dogs, your house, your car, your job, your ideas. But it's really almost nothing in the context of the universe. And if you think about the universe as being something out there that's constantly happening to you, the universe is always happening to you, this is an error. It's not true. The universe of your experience starts in here and emanates outward.
Totally, yeah.
Everything that matters in your life starts in here and is the result of action that you initiated within here.
Absolutely,
If you
yeah.
initiated the right actions, then the things you wanted to have happen to you. If you initiated the wrong actions, then things that you didn't want to have happen to you. But the universe did not happen to you. You happened to you. And if you're not happy with the way you've been happening in the past, change your ideas. Everything is here. Everything that matters is here. Yes, you can get hit by a truck. Yes, you can get hit by lightning. Yes, you could. Yes, the Earth could get hit by an asteroid. All of the stupid things that people pretend are important in order to avoid concentrating on the things that really are important. But everything that really is important starts in here.
So as you can see, Greg, a man of passion, a man of thought, a man of influence. Definitely check him out. Go to selfadoration.com, support him there. And if you like what you heard, go to thesexuallife.com. Check out our products. Check out the Better Man's Guide. It's a truly, truly awesome audio product that takes you step by step on how to be that evolved man, that person that you would want to be, so that not only you have the best social and sexual life, but you're the best representation of yourself. When you can be the man, you can effortlessly live in this world and get the greatest results that you may have not ever known you were capable of. All right, let's live the social dynamic to be the better man.